take number 75 for day 100. Guys, it's been 99 great days before this, and today we are doing what must be done, something that needs to be done and has been discussed over the blueprints for years, and that is who is the best and who is the worst at playing basketball. Controversially, starting at number 9 is Nick. What is Nick good at, you're asking? Well, he's good at playing defense if you're allowed to foul, and he's good at stealing balls if you're allowed to foul. And cons everything else. And I know it says that on his con slide. Nick can't really shoot. Nick doesn't know how to pass. And again, he plays good defense, but he fouls. So, yeah, that puts him last. He lost. He shot on his own goal. Okay, guys, number 8, Adrian. Adrian is amazing at screens, moving. And he is also very good at passing. Although he does jump every time he passes because he watched Halliburton for a little bit. So now he double dribbles. Moving on. Good job, Adrian. You're not last. Number 7, Bentley. So, Bentley, what's Bentley good at? Bentley's the best rebounder in the blueprints outside of, number 1 on this list, because obviously number 1 on this list is good at really everything. But Bentley, for his size, is an incredible rebounder and a good passer as well. What is Bentley not good at? He cannot shoot. If you give Bentley the ball and he is not in the paint, this dude will not make a shot, period. Okay? Number 6, Caden. What is Caden good at? Well, Caden is pretty good at shooting if he just woke up. One day he shot like 3 for 3 from 3 because he had just woken up. What is Caden bad at? Defense, pretty lackadaisical. Rebounding, doesn't really try too hard. So yeah, that's what Caden is good and bad at, and he's number 6. And I will be right back with you guys for the top 5. My dogs came into my room, and the long-awaited top 5 is here. At number 5 is Bowen. Now, it was between Bowen or me here. I am a little bit egotistical and cocky. I run a YouTube channel, so of course I put myself ahead of him. But Bowen is good at playing defense. He's good at playing physical. He can get to the paint. He's not going to miss you a layup in the paint. His cons are pretty similar to Caden's. I actually see him as a similar player to Caden. Reason I put him up is because he's a little bit taller and plays a little bit more physical. But his cons are really just that he will miss a shot mid-range, 2 or 3-pointer, a little bit like number 7 on the list, Bentley. So Bowen, shout out to you. You are number 5. Number 4 is myself. What am I good at? I play okay defense. I can pass the ball. What am I bad at? Really everything else. I can't shoot, can't lay up, can't hit a jump shot, can't hit a 3-pointer, can't even hit a free throw. If I was at a shooting contest, I would go 0 for 35. So, yeah, like the main objective of basketball, can't really do that. Number 4. Number 3, here is the top 3. And it's going to start with Bradley, and he's going to be very happy that he made it this high. Hello, Bradley. Glad you're here. Pros in your game is that you can hit a shot when you're guarded. You can pass the ball. You always find the open man. And you can shoot at all 3 levels, really, if you need to. Your cons are defense. You don't really like to get back all the time, especially late in game if you're losing. And another con is that I never see you really in the paint to rebound. You're always running back to play quote-unquote defense. Although I don't know if you've ever heard of that. Number 2, the man is Rodrigo. Pros for Rodrigo. He is fast. He can shoot. He can steal. He can't really get blocks, but he's great defense, great offense. So how is this guy not number 1? Well, Rodrigo's biggest con, and everybody in the friend group knows this, is Rodrigo is like my biological parents. He's just not there. Rigo doesn't show up anymore. He has to work all the time, which is good. We love Rigo. But man, if you were here more, maybe your skill would even raise up. But yeah, hey, Rigo is number 2 on this list, but if we made a soccer list, he would be number 1. So shout out Rigo for being a 2-sport athlete. And number 1 is Tyler. This guy's pros. He can block. He can dunk. Only guys in really the group to do those two. He can steal. He can hit layups. He can even hit three-pointers sometimes. The only cons really in his game is his mid-range. And sometimes, if he misses 6 times in a row, he forgets to pass. That's his only con. Sometimes he will forget to pass. But other than that, Tyler is number 1 in the blueprints about playing basketball. So that's my list. And now let's go to the pros and cons of the blueprints. I know y'all didn't expect this at the end of episode 100 here straight. But cons of the blueprints is we don't hang out anymore. I miss you guys. But pros is that y'all are the best friend group in the world, and I'm glad that I have y'all. And I want to contribute this 100-day upload streak to the blueprints because I wouldn't be doing it without them. Thank you, Nick, Adrian, Bentley, Caden, Bowen, Bradley, Rigo, and Tyler. I love you guys. Thanks for watching Aflack Time, and I am out.